Hi, so I realized somebody already did Luton and Baker's Plan of New Delhi, but that's what I was assigned to. Um, so the plan started after British moved the capital from Calcutta to New Delhi, and the architecture actually began after 1911. Some of the reasons why, just a couple of the reasons why they did move this, was because just Delhi's geographical location in the center of northern India and Delhi's historic importance. It had the important seat of the Mughal Empire and perceived political need to re-articulate British power. Initially, Luton had designed all of the streets with right angles, modeling them after New York, but he didn't take into account the dust storms that blew through Delhi. And so once he did, he decided to look at plans of Rome, Paris, and Washington to redesign the city with roundabouts and hedges and trees so that they can break the force of those dust storms. And that's where you can see this picture right in here with the roundabouts, but everything is still 90 degrees, so it had very geometric symmetry. And the geometric design was expressed through triangles and hexagons. So the road network consists of diagonal lines and radials at 30 degrees and 60-degree angles to the main axis, forming triangles and hexagons. The plan is also rich with green spaces, water channels, lush landscapes, and parks developed around monuments. The plan brings history and nature together. Tree-lined streets come from the central vista and converge into hexagonal nodes. And he planned the streets on the most spacious garden city lines with great avenues decorated with classical buildings and landscapes. The layout was governed by three major visual corridors linking the government complex with Jama Masjid, Indraprastha, and Sadri, I can't say the name, but a tomb. The original design was capable of accommodating 6,000 vehicles, but at the time was designed because it had the potential of increasing their carriageways, which is why it survives till today. Now, and here, I apologize about that, but here are the picture of where it connected to those three buildings. And so lastly, I'll talk about the zoning. And the zoning, you can see the yellow is the government complex, the blue is the bungalow zone, and the red is the commercial district. The government complex consists of buildings based around the central avenue and includes all focal points of the visual axis. The blue area, the bungalow zone, refers to the bungalow that lies south to the central vista, and no building height was supposed to dominate the tree height. The commercial district has a radial pattern, as you can see in the center there, and it consists of Connaught Place, the inner circle and outer circle, and adjoining areas like Kasturba Ganji Marg and Barkthambama Road. The government complex and administrative area, within that, Luton laid out the central administrative area of the city, and in the center of that was Rashtrapati Bhawan, which consists of India Gate, which connects India Gate to the Rashtrapati Bhawan, while Janpath, which crosses it at a right angle, connects the south end of Connaught Place. Baker actually designed the Secretariat building, which houses various ministries of government with India. And he also designed the Parliament House, which runs parallel with Rajpath. So there's a lot more to talk about with this building, but I just ran out of time. So this is pretty much all that I could fit in one. Thank you.